Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. So in today's video, I'm doing my last Valentine's Day nail set for 2023, and it has been really great doing all of these Valentine nail inspos for y'all to see. Let me know which one of them are your favorites from what I've done this year. So I'm just finding all of my nail sizes. I'm using the ballerina nail tips that I got from AliExpress. These are the 3XL I think, or the 2XL. No, it's the 2XL ballerina nail tips. So I'm just finding my sizes, which is sort of easy because I did label them. However, some of the labelings were not as visible anymore, so it was a tad bit tricky, but I got it. And now I'm just going to be applying the nail tips, just flash curing all of the nails for 15 seconds using my Meow nail lamp. Then when I'm finished applying all of the nails, I would cure for 30 seconds. So I did forget to apply my sunscreen, so I stopped what I was doing just to apply the sunscreen so that I can protect my skin, since it is going to be in the lamp often during this video. Then I'm just going to be continuing applying the nail tips, flash curing each nail for 15 seconds and then curing the nails for 30 seconds when I am finished. Now I am applying my gel base coat to all of the nails, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Usually I would buff the surface of the nails to remove the shine. However, I don't plan on keeping these nails on for that long. I do have one peel off base coat, so I decided to skip that step. However, if y'all are planning to keep your nails on for a longer period of time, I would recommend buffing the surface of the nail tips to remove the shine and then applying the gel base coat. And if you all are interested in seeing how I keep my nails on for 3 weeks and even more, I would leave a link in the cards to a video that I did showing how I prep my nails to keep them on for a longer period of time. So I'm using my Modelones Nude Polygel. This Nude Polygel is my favorite Nude Polygel, and if you all are interested in purchasing anything from the Modelones website, you can use my code, which will be listed in the description below and on the screen. However, if you would like to purchase your Modelones products from Amazon, I will have a link in the description below to this polygel. So I'm going to be doing a French nail, so I just placed a small bead of the Nude Polygel. Well, it wasn't that small. It was supposed to be small, but I do not know what happened, and forming it into a French nail. As you all are seeing here, I did have to remove some of the polygel because it was a bit too big to handle. Your first layer needs to be small enough so that you can control it, because this can be overwhelming. Applying polygel into a French nail is a tad bit tricky if you don't know what you're doing, so it's always best to start off small. So I should have done that. I don't know why it was so big, why the bead was so big, but I ended up removing some of the polygel and it made it a lot easier for me to control. And then I would cure that for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to be placing a second bead, and this bead can be a lot larger, so I am just doing that and basically doing the same thing that I did on the first layer, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. Now I'm using rubbing alcohol to remove the tackiness from the nail. Then I would file the nail to get a crisp smile line. Now I'm going to be using this red polygel, which is also from Modelones, and I'm going to be applying it to the tip area of the middle nail and just distributing that at the tip area, making sure that it covers all of the tip area and even down the sides of the nail, just to get a well structured French nail. I had to do about 2 layers of this in order to build this section of the nail. It's not for opacity reasons, it's just to build this section of the nail so that it could meet up to the nail bed thickness, and then I would cure each layer for 30 seconds. So as you all can see from the side view, it needed a little bit more closer to where the French line is supposed to be, so that I can get that gradual flow of the nail from tip area, which needs to be thin, then it needs to be thicker at the apex area. So I just wanted that gradual flow of the nail. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense, but yeah, I was trying my best just to get that transition from apex into the tip area, so thick into thin, and not that harsh drop of the nail. So I wanted that transition, yes, transition is the word, that transition to be seamless, or as seamless as possible, because I still need to file this nail. Now on to the pinky nail, I applied a bead of the red polygel at the tip area and evenly distribute that at the tip area only, making sure to cover the whole nail. And this red polygel, it kind of looks orange to me, but it is red. It just looks like that on camera. Well, I think it does. So I cured that for 30 seconds. Then I am going to be using my Nude polygel at the nail bed area. I'm going to be doing an ombre nail on this nail. So I placed a bead of the Nude polygel at the nail bed area of the pinky nail. Then I just evenly distribute that around the cuticle area, and then I would feed the nude polygel into the red polygel and cure for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be using these heart-shaped red glitters, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use because both of them looked alike. So I wasn't sure which one I really wanted to use. Well, on camera they don't look, well, they do look alike, but you could see a slight difference, but in real life you couldn't see any difference. But anyway, I just placed both of them on my desk, and now I am going to be applying some gel base coat to the index nail. Then I'm just going to be applying some of the heart-shaped glitters to the index nail. And when I'm satisfied with my glitter placement, I would cure for 30 seconds. And I also wanted the glitters to be really opaque on this nail, so I am applying some more gel base coat. After curing the first layer, I'm applying some more gel base coat and then applying some more of the heart-shaped glitters. If you want your glitter nails to be opaque, you cannot apply all of the glitters in one go. You need to apply the first layer and cure, and then apply the second layer. Because how glitters are, you wouldn't be able to get it as opaque on the first layer since the glitters would be moving and stuff like that. So that's why you need to do it in 2 layers. And then I would cure this layer as well for 30 seconds. Now on to the ring nail, I'm doing the same thing, however the glitter placement would be a bit different. So I'm just going to let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. But if you've reached this far in the video, don't forget to hit the like button below, comment your thoughts on the design, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video because this really helps the channel when you do all of these things. It shows YouTube that y'all really like my videos and y'all are interested in the video, so it pushes the video out to a larger audience, which really helps me out a lot. So thanks to all who have done it, and yeah, thanks a lot. So I'm just gonna let this part play out and I'll be back shortly. I did the same thing for the thumbnail. So after applying the glitters to all of the nails, I am going in with another layer of gel base coat just to seal in the glitters so that they don't move when I am encapsulating the nails. So I cured that for 30 seconds. And this is how the nails are looking. Now I'm going to be encapsulating the nails using my Modelones clear polygel. I'm going to be encapsulating all of the nails except the French nail. One thing that I don't like about the Modelones Clear Polygel is the fact that it doesn't hold its shape. So when I applied the Modelones Clear Polygel, it deflates when I am applying it. So I end up having to apply 3 beads of the same polygel just to get the structure that I want. As opposed to Macart polygel, when you apply it, it stays where it is at, so you don't have to apply 3 and 4 beads in order to maintain the structure and the apex of the nail. But with this polygel, it gets really flat, so you have to keep applying polygel. So you have to keep curing the nail and then applying polygel, which can be frustrating when you just want to apply something in 1 bead. You have to do it in 2 to 3 beads, and that's usually how Modelones Clear Polygel is. The clear polygel is really soft, so that happens. So anyway, after encapsulating all of the nails, I am using rubbing alcohol to remove the tackiness. Then I would file the nails. I'm just going to be showing you guys how I file the nails. So I'm just showing you guys the underside of the index nail and how bulky the sides of the nails are. I need to debulk this nail so that it looks like a really seamless nail, and I use the nail tip as my guide. Since the nail tip is already pre-shaped, it is my guide to tell me that this section of the polygel needs to be removed because it's too bulky, and the nail shape says that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm doing that, and the shape could have been a lot better still, to be honest. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. I didn't like the shape fully. Something was wrong. Something was really off. But it looked good, you know. I just needed to do better. So yeah, I'm just going to let this part play out, and I'll be back shortly. So this is after filing of the nails. Now I'm going to be using gel base coat on all of the nails because the nails have some scratches on it, and usually when I apply gel base coat first, the scratches, I don't see the scratches anymore. So that's why I like to do it like that. So I apply the gel base coat and cure for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to be applying matte top coat to all of the nails. So at first I wanted these nails to be matte, but I did not like how the matte nails were looking after. So I decided to switch to glossy. So the glitters were glossy, but I kept the rest of the nails matte. So when y'all are seeing the reveal, y'all will see one where I kept it matte to show you guys, and then I would show the rest that I applied the glossy top coat to. And I really liked how the glitters looked glossy as opposed to matte. Unlike the last video that I did where the nails looked amazing matte, these nails did not look amazing when it was matte. So I needed to apply the glossy top coat. So I cured for 30 seconds in my 48 watts nail lamp. I'm going to be using these gold rhinestones that I got from Amazon. If you're interested, I will leave a link in the description below. But before doing that, I applied some glossy top coat to the underside of the glitter nails and cured for 30 seconds. And this is how the nails look matte. So anyway, I applied some Modelones Rhinestone glue to my nail palette, and I'm just going to be using my nail art brush to apply some rhinestone glue to some of the nails and then apply the rhinestones, and then I would flash cure for 5 to 10 seconds, and then when I am finished with all of the nails, I would cure in my bigger nail lamp for 30 seconds. So this is how the nails are looking, guys. I would give it a 5 out of 10, maybe even a 4. So now I'm applying my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails. And this is how the nails are looking, guys. The shape is really good. I like the shape. I just don't like how the glitters look matte. I thought it would have looked better than this, to be honest, but it's so cloudy. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. However, when I applied the glossy top coat to these nails, oh my goodness, it looks amazing now. It's like two different type of nails. Like, is it even the same nail set? No, it is not. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my Valentine nail set in the comments below. I think it looks really good, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.